got a neat guest with us today. Angela, how you doing? Angela Coria.
Good, thank you.
You doing good?
Yeah.
From Team Troy at Keller Williams, our friends over in Wallingford
Mm-hmm.
at the Keller Williams office, and you're part of Team Troy. We've had another agent or two on, including Troy himself and Justin Mitchell
Correct,
on your
yes.
team.
Mm-hmm.
And you are Vice President in charge of investments.
Correct, yes.
Right? And then that would be real estate investments.
Real estate investments, correct.
Yeah,
Property
so you're
investments.
helping people invest in properties and finding the right house for the right person as an investment, probably either to flip or to
rehab and resell.
rehab and rent. Or,
Well, this
Some
is
of them
gonna
are
be a fun
renting, some of them are
topic today.
selling, so yeah.
Yeah, so you do have people kind of doing both depending on what their plans are
Mm-hmm.
with properties.
And their exit strategy, yes.
This is Nick Neal with Real Estate Radio Northwest. I'm here with Shelley Dudley, my right-hand woman, and Angela Coria, Vice President. I want to get that out there because that's an important title and you've worked hard for it.
Thank you.
I'm sure, of investment properties with Team Troy at Keller Williams in Wallingford. And during the break, we were just talking a little bit about the areas in Seattle and how it is getting a little tougher from the investment side
Yes, very
on
much.
on finding properties and what areas are hotter or what's going on. Tell us what
Yes, which areas
yeah.
have hot neighbors?
I know, I heard the hot neighbor thing on Troy's show.
Hot neighbors and big
There's a lot of
tubs.
hot neighbors.
Yeah, they're like big tubs and hot neighbors in our real estate.
So from an investment point of view, which areas of Seattle are hot?
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, they're basically all of the outlying neighborhoods of Seattle are hot. One of the highest number of growing is Wallingford and Green Lake. Their numbers are just shooting through the roof, and it's even harder to get properties there. Capitol Hill has a lot of great homes. I like to focus on those neighborhoods just because I love the architecture of the homes that are there. But there's also heading up north as far as Linwood and Mill Creek. You can get properties up there that are good for investors and
Right,
to
so
rehab
you're
and resell.
not just talking about the local Seattle area neighborhoods, you go out a little ways too
Yeah,
with your company.
correct.
Yeah.
Like currently I have properties in Shoreline.
Mhm.
But yeah, my favorite neighborhoods are between Queen Anne, Green Lake, Wallingford, and Capitol Hill.
Yeah, and what kind of properties, single family, multifamily, are you doing both? Do you do
Doing both.
2, 3, 4
mainly
units as well,
focusing-
or?
Yeah, I'm mainly focusing on the single families. They're easier to rehab and resell quickly as you can see the market. Everything on there is selling. If it's remodeled well, it sells really quickly. So, but 3-bedroom, 2 baths. If it's 3-bedroom, 1 bath, when we get it, we'll make it a 3-bedroom plus once it's finished and resold.
Yeah, and so are a lot of these homes, are you buying them, they're rough, they need some work, and then you're trying to just get them beautiful and turnkey and something that's kind of like you see on the TV shows, where somebody coming in, maybe a first-time home buyer, would just
Yes.
fall in love with it?
Yeah, first-time
Is
home
that the
buyer will
game?
not fall in love with the homes that we buy.
Yeah, but that's the goal then, to kind of get them ready and make them so they've got all the curb appeal and just somebody can come in and live in them, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. That way, if they've seen the before pictures and see the after pictures, they won't be able to believe it's the same home.
Wow.
Mhm.